Besides cashback and friendship bonuses, there is another way to benefit through Lioness, in the form of loyalty benefits that you also get from every purchase. Let's have a look at another example from everyday life. You purchase garden furniture from the home improvement store for 32,500 pesos. This category has an average Lioness member benefit of 10%. That means after the direct and indirect friendship bonuses have been deducted, the remaining 9% is yours. 2% is credited directly to your bank account as cash back. That's 650 pesos. The remaining 7%, the loyalty benefit, is credited to your personal loyalty account. In our example, that's 2,275 pesos. Let's assume you also make purchases of 19,500 pesos at a sporting goods store. This time, the loyalty benefit is 8%. This breaks down exactly the same. 1% friendship bonus, 2% cash back. So 390 pesos gets credited back to you. That remaining 5%, or 975 pesos, is credited to your loyalty account. As a result of both purchases, an accounting unit is created. Another unit is created every time 3,250 pesos has accumulated in your loyalty account. You can view your loyalty account in your personal online office at any time, free of charge, of course. On average, purchases amounting to approximately 65,000 pesos create one accounting unit worth 3,250 pesos in your loyalty account. How much does it cost you? Nothing. Nevertheless, you have benefited in 3 ways. This makes shopping really fun. How does an accounting unit benefit you? Every unit's goal is to generate 29,250 pesos for you. This is how it works. As soon as your first accounting unit has been created, it is booked in the Lioness accounting program. The units of your direct and indirect recommendations are also booked here. Let's use your mother as an example. She does a lot of shopping and achieves her first accounting unit. It is booked following your unit. Jane, another direct member, also achieves her first unit, which is booked according to the same principle. Always the next free place in the booking line. John is the next one to achieve a unit, which is also booked in your personal accounting program. Since purchases are made every day, it's just a matter of time until your second accounting unit is created. Kate, your indirect member, also achieves her first unit, which is booked in your next free place. And so on, automatically. In our example, there were a total of 100 direct and indirect members in your team. If all these members recommend the card too, there will be even more people in your team. All accounting units achieved by them fill the free booking places. As soon as 70 booking places follow your first unit have been filled, 35 above and 35 below, you receive your first 29,250 pesos as loyalty cash. Money credited to your private bank account for every single one of your units with 70 subsequent units. If at least 4 of your direct members have at least 1 unit each, you receive an additional 8,580 pesos as loyalty commission. As a result, each of your units can, sooner or later, generate 37,830 pesos. As everybody has to go shopping all the time, it's usually not a question of if, but of when. Just to be clear, this is not about 70 people, but 70 accounting units, created from loyalty benefits that you and your recommended members get for purchases through Lioness. Most Lioness members achieve many more than just 1 unit per year. As soon as one of your accounting units has generated 37,830 pesos, it has served its purpose. It works exactly the same way with your mother's and Jane's accounting units, and so on, with every accounting unit in the Lioness accounting program. You have just learned about the first way an accounting unit can be created. If you have 3,250 pesos in your loyalty account, a unit is created. With Lioness, there is also a second way. Via an earmarked voucher down payment, which is a partial payment for a voucher order. An earmarked down payment of 3,250 pesos for a voucher order immediately creates a unit of the same value, which is then booked in the Lioness accounting program as previously explained. All of us are familiar with down payments. You order, for example, a new sofa in a furniture store. You make a partial payment. The rest is paid upon pickup or delivery. If you pick up the sofa, or if you want to buy something completely different from another store, you usually don't get back your down payment. The down payment is lost. With Lioness, it's different. It is also possible to make a down payment for a voucher order, like for the sofa. But if you change your mind, you can use the down payment for any product at any voucher Lioness loyalty merchant at any time. A down payment made with Lioness always remains valid. For example, a furniture store loyalty merchant gives 5% benefit for Lioness members. The sofa costs 65,000 pesos. You make a down payment of 3,250 pesos for your voucher order. This represents the member benefit. Then you make a top-up payment of 61,750 pesos, the remaining 95%. You receive vouchers in the amount of 65,000 pesos. Pay at the chosen Lioness loyalty merchant, and the sofa is yours. Or a completely different sofa at another loyalty merchant, offering a member benefit of 8%. The sofa costs 40,625 pesos. That means that the voucher down payment of 3,250 pesos represents the member benefit of 8%. Thus, you have already paid 8%. Now, if you make a voucher top-up payment of 37,375 pesos, the remaining 92%, you receive the original vouchers from the Lioness loyalty merchant in the amount of 40,625 pesos. Use them to pay, and the sofa is yours. It's that simple. This is how you can use the Lioness benefits even more effectively. In both examples, the voucher down payment immediately creates a unit which is booked for you. As soon as 70 booking places following your unit have been filled, you get 29,250 pesos to your personal Lioness purchase account. This amount is called the loyalty credit. It can be used to make purchases at all voucher loyalty merchants and with mobile cashback. That means that every voucher down payment made through Lioness always results in a purchase and a sale for a Lioness loyalty merchant.
I'm so happy I found Lioness. I'm shopping and recommending to others. I've made some great purchases and I can't wait to do more.
To summarize, there are two different ways to create accounting units: through shopping or down payment for a voucher order. Both have the same value. Both are created from member benefits granted by the loyalty merchants. Both can, sooner or later, generate 29,250 pesos. How many of these units would you like to have? Let's go over the unique Lioness benefits one more time. First, you get money back for purchases made through Lioness and also benefit from the sales generated by your team. Second, Lioness is not tied to any product, no matter what you purchase or in which country you purchase it. As long as you purchase it from a Lioness loyalty merchant, you benefit from it. Third, the most important point, The potential of Lioness is virtually unlimited. Every person must go shopping, and every person wants to save. Thus, every person is a potential Lioness member.
Lioness has made a big difference in my life and in my business.
Of course I use Lioness. Everybody wants to save money. It doesn't cost anything.
Lioness is currently successful in more than 30 countries. It's no longer a question of if hundreds of millions of customers will use the card in the future, but of when and who will give it to them. And also, who will benefit from the purchases made by all these people who haven't yet heard of Lioness? You or somebody else? I'm firmly convinced that we will be sitting in a shopping center enjoying our coffee saying a big thanks to all those people passing us with their shopping bags. After all, we will have benefited from their purchases. The members come anyway, that's for sure. As soon as Lioness loyalty merchants everywhere have changed to the cashback card, this is going to happen automatically. Now we are looking for visionary people, people who understand the opportunity offered by Lioness and who are willing to develop the business with us. In order to achieve higher goals, Lioness offers special services to its top members. For those who want more, those top members are called premium members.
My wife and I have been with Lioness for only 3 months now, and our team is already growing very, very rapidly. It's amazing to watch that when they shop for everyday items, we all benefit.
Every premium member receives the Lioness Cashback Gold Card and benefits from 3 accounting categories right from the start. Imagine it like a 3-story building. You start on the first floor, in accounting category 1. Sooner or later, purchases made by an active Lioness member create accounting units. As soon as 70 booking places following a unit have been filled, 35 above and 35 below, you receive 29,250 pesos. Depending on how the unit was created, this is either loyalty cash or loyalty credit. You also receive an additional 8,850 pesos in loyalty commission once the conditions have been fulfilled. Then the unit takes the elevator to the second floor. The same is valid for each additional unit completed, including those of your mother, Jane, and so on. Once 60 accounting units following your unit have been booked on the second floor, you will receive a loyalty commission of 25,740 pesos. Then the same unit takes the elevator to the third floor. Same procedure. The other units created from the second floor follow as well. For 50 filled booking places following your unit, you receive another loyalty commission, 85,800 pesos. Where does this money come from? From shopping, of course.
At first, I didn't understand the business, but with the help of my recommender, I was able to learn very quickly and then able to teach the same thing to my team. And now I'm watching my units grow very, very quickly. It's all so exciting.
How can you use Lioness and maximize your results? It's very simple. Become a premium member. How does it work? The first option, you make purchases of 1,300,000 pesos from Lioness loyalty merchants within a year. As a result, you are ranked among Lioness's top shoppers and receive the Cashback Gold Card. The second option, you make an earmarked down payment for a voucher order of 130,000 pesos. This immediately makes you a premium member. The voucher down payment is split and booked into the 3 accounting categories on all 3 floors. This is the ideal start. You not only benefit in one, but in all 3 accounting categories right from the start. If you constantly use Lioness and successfully recommend it to others, you create the best conditions for setting up additional income. Furthermore, as a premium member, your career with Lioness starts immediately. In Career Level 1, you not only benefit from the purchases made by your whole team, but also from the career points resulting from them. These are created through your units and your friends' units. Each of these units is converted into a point value. A 3,250 peso unit equals, for example, 1 career point. Each unit achieved by your team also creates career points. Due to the size of the market, there is basically no limit to increasing your team. Therefore, more and more career points can be created every month through the increasing purchase volume within your team. You benefit from this in the form of the volume commission. The more purchases your team makes, the higher your income. In addition to the volume commission, you also benefit from the volume bonus in your career. The further ahead with your career, the higher the bonus. In career level 3, this is 32,500 pesos per month. In career level 4, with 1,200 career points, you are admitted to the leaders team, where you can already make very good money. From career level 7, you are admitted to the president's team, and that's where it gets really exciting. I would have to call all people in the shopping community I have created and say, as of tomorrow, please don't fill up your car with gas. Walk instead. As of tomorrow, please don't eat anymore. Fast instead. And as of tomorrow, please don't go on vacation again. Is this possible? Of course not. Whether you like it or not, everything you set up with Lioness makes you money every month, because everyone always has to shop.
Den Einkauf wird es immer geben.
There are currently more than 7 billion people living on our planet. If only 5% of them use Lioness, this adds up to 350 million Lioness members.
In der Vergangenheit,
In the past, large corporations were often built upon simple ideas. Where were you when search engines and social networks became multinational corporations? Have you ever had the chance to benefit from such a corporation from the beginning? Lioness grows every day, and everyone can benefit from it. Become a part of this success story and start your own business today. The decision is easy. Simply opt for money back with every purchase.
Geld zurück bei jedem Einkauf.
What you can achieve with Lioness is completely up to you. Welcome to the Lioness community.